You're probably not aware that 3 specific evening habits are keeping your body locked in fat storage mode all night long. You could be eating clean, training hard, staying disciplined through the day, but then the evening hits and something goes wrong. Maybe you don't realize it, but your metabolism doesn't care what you intend. It only responds to what you do. 3 everyday evening habits are training your metabolism to store energy instead of burning it. Like a phone stuck in battery saving mode, your body goes into conservation. Nothing burns efficiently. Everything gets stored just in case. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know which 3 habits are sabotaging your fat loss and have the simple fix for each one. This isn't about extreme measures. It's about sending the right signals when it matters most. The evening is when your body decides what to do with the day's energy. Get this window right, and fat loss gets easier. Habit number 1, eating too late in the evening. This is the one that quietly shuts down fat burning for the entire night. Here's what actually happens inside your body. Every time you eat, insulin rises. That's normal and necessary. It tells your body, we have food, store energy for later. But when you finish dinner close to bedtime, insulin stays elevated long after you fall asleep. And when insulin is high, fat burning is basically completely off. Your body spends the entire night processing that last meal instead of dipping into your stored fat reserves. It's like trying to clean the kitchen while someone's still cooking. The system never gets the reset it needs. Even if you eat healthy foods and stay within your calorie goal, timing keeps you locked in storage mode all night. By morning, you wake up groggy, hungry, already depleted before the day starts. The fix is simple and it works fast. Move your last meal earlier, even by just an hour or 2. You don't need to skip dinner completely. You don't need to starve yourself in the evening. Just stop eating when the day ends. Give your body a real window before bed so insulin can come down naturally and fat burning can actually start. Your body doesn't need food while you sleep. What it needs is a break. When you give it that break, something remarkable happens. You wake up with energy. You're not immediately hungry. Your metabolism isn't already behind. And if eating late isn't your habit, if you're already stopping dinner by 7 or 8, then the next mistake might be what's keeping you stuck. Habit number 2, living with high stress and poor sleep in the evening. If you've been pushing harder, sleeping less, and wondering why fat loss just stopped, this is probably exactly why. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, your built-in survival hormone. It keeps you alert, focused, ready for action. That's great for short bursts. That's healthy and protective. But if stress never actually shuts off, if you're grinding all evening without recovery, cortisol never comes down. That's when fat loss slows to almost nothing. High cortisol tells your body, we're in survival mode. Danger is possible. Hold on to energy just in case. Translation: store fat, burn less, keep reserves. This hormone also tangles up your other hormones. It messes with insulin sensitivity. It disrupts hunger signals. It destroys sleep quality. Those 3 things together are essential for burning fat smoothly. Miss sleep, and your body acts like it's starving the next day, even if you're eating fine. You crave sugar. You snack more than usual. Willpower just evaporates. Even with a perfect diet, high evening stress keeps whispering to your metabolism, save, don't spend. And your metabolism listens. It always listens. The fix is real and it's powerful. Protect your sleep like it's part of your workout routine, because it is. Park your phone at least an hour before bed. Slow your breathing. Let your brain actually power down. You can't out-train poor sleep. You can't out-diet stress. But when you sleep deeper, when you manage evening stress, fat burning accelerates on its own. Your hormones reset, your insulin sensitivity comes back, your metabolism wakes up. If you're stopping eating early and you've got sleep handled, but fat still isn't moving, the last habit is probably what's hidden in plain sight. Habit number 3, not moving after you eat in the evening. This one sneaks up on almost everyone because it feels insignificant. You finish dinner, you sit down, maybe you relax, watch something, scroll your phone. That's normal, that's fine. But here's what's actually happening inside your body. When you eat, your blood sugar rises. Your body needs to do something with that glucose. Normally, muscle cells pull it in and use it for fuel or storage, but if you're sitting still, those muscles aren't activated. That glucose hangs around in your bloodstream. Insulin has to keep working, pumping harder to move it somewhere. And the longer insulin is elevated, the less fat burning happens. Worse, that evening meal turns to fat storage instead of being used for energy or recovery. You could eat the perfect meal, but without movement after it, the signal your body receives is all wrong. It's like eating healthy food, but then telling your metabolism, store this, we're not going to use it. The solution is surprisingly simple, and you'll notice the difference immediately. After you eat dinner, move, don't sit, a 10-minute walk, some light stretching, even just standing while you digest matters. This doesn't mean intense cardio or a workout. It means gentle activity that activates your muscles and helps them pull that glucose out of your bloodstream. When muscle cells pull in glucose, insulin can drop. When insulin drops, fat burning resumes. And here's the bonus. That evening movement helps you sleep better too. Your body temperature drops, your digestive system works better, you're not as restless. So light evening movement fixes two problems at once. It improves what happens to that final meal, and it sets you up for better sleep. Move a little after you eat, and suddenly, everything else works better. Here's what changes when you fix all three habits. You stop eating too late, so insulin has time to fully drop before sleep. You manage your evening stress and protect your sleep, so cortisol comes down and your metabolism stays awake. You move after you eat, so that last meal becomes fuel and energy instead of fat storage. These three habits send one consistent signal to your metabolism. We're safe, we're not in survival mode, we can burn. When your signals line up like this, fat loss stops feeling impossible. It stops being a daily fight. Your body shifts from storage mode to burning mode naturally. You sleep better. You wake up with more energy. The scale moves without constant struggle. It's not about being perfect. It's about being smart about the time that matters most. Your evening, hours are when your body makes the choice to burn or store. Get those three habits right, and you've essentially handed your body the instructions it's been waiting for. You've learned the three evening habits that are keeping belly fat stuck. And the amazing thing is, each one can be fixed immediately. You don't need to wait. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. Start tonight, move your last meal earlier, manage your stress and sleep, add a 10-minute walk after dinner. These small shifts create big momentum. Your metabolism will respond faster than you expect. If this finally helped you understand what's actually happening in your body when you sleep, when you eat, when you move, hit like so the algorithm knows you care about real science. It tells YouTube that people want smart health information, not fluff. And if you want to see what happens inside your organs when fat starts actually burning, when your metabolism switches from survival mode to full burn mode, you'll find that right here. Or if you'd rather keep exploring your own way, another video is waiting just for you.